Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks and welcome back to Cultist Simulator, the Dancer DLC. Let's do a little recap before we get started here. We're painting a little mood piece, hoping that it might give us some contentment to help us out with the Season of Despair. We do have one dread in there right now, so hoping that'll produce that, but we'll see. We are still doing this expedition, the Unnumbered Stones, which is the one that we did to get to our next change last time. And we have gotten the expedition to continue our change, the Foxlily Meadows. We're going to send our fox there for sure. We're talking to recruiting an acquaintance, so it's just a hanger on that we're going to have. So we're going to have another pawn that we can use for whatever we want. It's going to be the Season of Ambitions coming up next. And of course, we've got Despair that we need to take care of. We are studying Reason so that we can have 2 erudition, so we can have 2 lesson learns. We're going to study the collection of essays so that we can get another Reason with our skill, Notable Scholarship. It also upgrades our skill as well. So that's something to consider. Although, to be honest with you, I haven't really figured out what this skill is good for, which is interesting. Aside from upgrading our Reason, I don't know what that skill is used for. So maybe I should experiment a bit more with the skill. And what are we dreaming about? We're entering the Stag Door again because we've gotten so much good lore from it for Secret Histories. Which, man, to get that up to the top, that's going to take some time. But I'm assuming as we unlock more, as we get further into the Manses, we're going to be unlocking higher levels of Secret Histories more regularly. But I don't know, we'll see. And also just remember, Poppy's request is going to come up in 238 seconds. She's going to want some kind of sacrifice, so we've got several pawns that we can send her. I think that's what she takes. Hopefully she doesn't take a follower or has to take a follower, because that would be a disaster. And the other thing that we got last time that was pretty cool is the Sunset Rite. The assistant must cry tears of genuine emotion, which are asperged in the place where the influence lies. If all is done well, the sun in rags will consume the influence, acknowledge an ending, and lend its assistance. So this is something we can use all these influences we're getting with, it sounds like. So I'm definitely going to explore a lot with this Sunset Rite. And maybe we can summon something that's going to help us with this, I assume is going to be a really difficult expedition in the Foxlily Meadows. All right, let's begin. I'm excited. Back into the Manses. Forgotten Chronicle again. I'm just going to keep grabbing this lore. We're going to have to upgrade all this stuff eventually anyways. So we can upgrade the Forgotten Chronicles, to upgrade our Forbidden Epic to go to the next level. So we'll definitely have to work on that. We still have Reason, so I see no reason not to go back in. The only thing I can think of as to why we wouldn't use our Reason is because we need to use it in work or we're upgrading a lore. So let's go back through. Oops. Oh yeah, the Ascent. Have we gotten any new lore? It was one of... Oh, that shouldn't be there. Let's do this. It was one of these 3, right? Silken Sands. I'd like to spend some time upgrading this, but to be honest with you, it's not my top priority. Upgrading these. Let me just... I guess we could use any of them. What does it say again? In dreams, the silken sands are the place that whispers. Gray grains sift gray weeds, quiver. Thirst is the only guide through the sands. My thirst or the thirst of the spider's door. So that's Spider's Door. In dreams, the silken sands are the place that whispers. Gray grains, blah, blah. I have read of the angular tracks one must follow of the sands, arched, unseen, slow-stepping residents. Huh. So it's actually a different description based on the type of lore. Gray grain, sift gray weeds, quiver. That's the same. I know of the words that open the wind. So this must open. So it must be Grail that opens the way to the spider that we saw. The spider's door. I wonder if that just gets us to the door and then we have to figure out how to unlock it like we did with the stag's door. Assuming that's what it means. Okay. Pop some reason in there. Let's give it some reason. Restlessness. And then it's the Season of Ambitions coming up next. Not gonna, I don't think we're not gonna get our change. The thing we need to change in time for that, unfortunately. Let's continue. Okay. This guy's just gonna have edge, right? Yeah, they seem to always just have edge. So what we need to do in this session is we need to prepare for the next expedition, because I think this one's gonna succeed. So in order to succeed in the next expedition, we need upgraded followers, and we need different types of followers. So it'd be nice to get a Grail follower, and a Forge follower. So I'm going to try to speak a Forge. I'm hoping this will have a higher chance of getting a Forge follower. Good work, okay. Oh, it's got 3 inspiration. And there's our contentment. Beautiful. Tons of Mystique. And we end up with 3 funds based on the inspiration, I guess. Okay. Can't use that for work. So let's do the erudition. That's going to last for another 200 seconds. I think we'll have enough time. Dancing, I don't know. Dancing tends to get us like two coins. Oh, I want to check out the rate. So we've got an invocation, an assistant, an offering. An offering is any influence. There we go. So now those higher order influences that we get from dreaming in the way of the stag, through the stag door, that we can use in that rate. Okay, what's it looking for? Treasures lie before us. Faint lines in stone, a surface that yields to pressure. We found it. The hidden door moves with a grating shutter and a shower of dust. I'm just gonna send in a pawn, or do I have to send money? Yeah, just to keep it going. I don't want to spend more money. Oh, okay, right, working. I don't know if I want to summon a minion now. I mean, I guess we're gonna jump right back into this Foxlily Meadows, so maybe we should. We'll be ready to go. I don't have a higher order influence though. Let's wait to see what we get from that, and in the meantime, I'll just work. I'll work with health. I want to see what we get from the dream. Now I actually want one of those influences. Wait. I didn't commit, did I? Beneath the stone. The moonlight bleaches the grass to winter. All around the stones loom. Here in the tumulus side beneath the turf is a stone that will rise like a trapdoor. Let's put our backs into it. I see there's notoriety there already. Get rid of that if we need to. A subtle rupture. That is knock. A 10th order influence, gathering knot of power and peril, can be used in some rites to summon minions. Let's do that. Let's grab that for our rite. And then we could go back through. Cool. Oh. Restlessness and dread. Of course, the heart. That should be done in a bit. Although we do have another dread there, but I think that covers it, right? Yeah. Our doer, okay. She's... The love of our life is in the expedition, so that's probably not going to amount to anything. We got Season of Notoriety up next, and we're going to have a... Suspicion, sorry. I keep calling it Notoriety because that's what I'm worried about. We're going to have a Notoriety coming up. So... Oh, we found a patron. It's not really what I wanted, but fine. Oh, we just get contentment. Good. Okay, so that's 2. Should be good. That's not going to take that long, right? Just a minute. Okay, it's been completed. Beneath the stone. The chamber inside the tumulus has half collapsed with the years. Fat white spiders crawl from the touch of our lamplight. Insolently slow, the stone reliefs are cracked and dripping. But here is the offering whole still, with its treasures. There's our notoriety. And our people. Sylvia's back. Neville, welcome back. Icon of St Agnes. St Agnes of Bohemia was renowned for her pious dedication to the mortification of the flesh. This icon makes for grisly viewing. 4. Pretty solid. This is the reason why it's good to go on these expeditions. You got lore as well. The high mysteries of the innermost. That would be lantern lore. The high mysteries of the innermost chamber of our church, solar. Secret rites of the Church of the Unconquered Sun, which held power in at least 2 histories. Sounds like we might get a rate from that. Do we need anything to decipher it? Few seen again. Damn. The Wildering Mirror. A multiplicity of vistas, a bewilderment of views. Gaze upon me and rejoice in the dissolution of your senses. Aspect, a mirror. Crack light skin and light will bleed. I don't think I've seen that before. This is pretty strong. That's actionable 5. That's 3. 5 too. Or 5 as well. So that could, like, we could get a lot of money for that, but it's not worth selling, I don't think. Huh. Never seen aspect a mirror before. There's always these little things about this game. You think you kind of got it figured out, and then it just throws something else at you, you know? Okay, let's try this right. Summon one of the throng of the dead. I found a useful conjunction of aspects. To call forth this wretched voiceless thing, I'll need winter at the 4th intensity and little knock and heart. Okay, so we have this winter. No, sorry, that's knock. So we want the lore to be, we have a high level heart lore. So let's use that. The invocation. With some winter aspect, a little moth and a corpse. I might create a cunning servant. Huh. So it's different. Okay, it says there are possibilities. If I had edge, I might contact something irrepressible. If I had winter, I might summon up one of the dead. All right, I don't want knock here. I want winter. Summon one of the voiceless dead. These are the dead who do not descend or ascend, but who remain in the mansis and dream of winter. The power of winter, along with a little of heart's warmth, will draw them here. The dead. I have no idea what this means. It's not what I was summoning before, is it? Should I try the dead? What are my other options here? Edge. Edge. Who's Edge? Rose? Summon a creature of the Thunderskin. The Percussigant, Merciless, and Merry. Heart will bring it. Edge will constrain it. I think this is what we want. We want this creature. Okay. And then we could start this. I gotta remember can't forget to send that. If this expedition succeeds, the eye that is not I will be there to perform the forms. Perform the forms. Beautiful. If you succeed, you'll reap the usual rewards and also progress your change ascension. Sweet. I'm just gonna send in Pawn to see what we're up against. Beginning an expedition, Foxlily Meadows. The path through the mountain to the high meadow will be hard. The peasants of the mountain will seek to drive us away. If we return home safe, we may struggle to shake off the visions of the place. Okay. So we might bring something back with us too, unfortunately. What else are we doing? Okay, we got that going on. Want that on top so I can see the timer. I was like, oh, am I doing anything? Because there's no timer. Because the card was covering it. I'm a bit nervous about this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna get rid of that dread. Another subtle rupture. I think I want to go with the ascent. Epic. No. What was this again? Okay. Let's dream about this. Get rid of that dread. So what are we up against? We've got the Watchers, mortals, perhaps even ordinary mortals. Fought, seduced, or deceived. So we could send in Moth. The high passes, bleak and gray-green slopes. Lift the eye to distant snow edge, sky-straining peaks. It'll be the devil of a job to find anything in there. Forge will sustain us, winter will shield us. Finally, we've got the fifth eye curse. Oh no, we need heart or winter to suppress this curse. Otherwise, it will not keep us from our goal, but it may trouble us later. I think I want to... Okay, so winter... just says continues. I want to send winter in case... because I don't want to get this freaking curse. So, Eau Claire will go in. Because two of them involve winter. And we can send 2 winters in. And we've got plenty of moth for that. So I think we're going to be good. We don't even need this monster that we're summoning. peculiar rumor. We're not going to probably get a chance to follow up on, but we have it nonetheless. I'm going to go ahead and try this again. Oh no, I should have... Shit. Well, at least this guy's not very good at creating... Actually, has been pretty good at creating evidence, hasn't he? It seems like every time he gets notoriety, he creates evidence. Exercise the mind. Wisest. Is that as high as it goes? I think there's one at 4, right? Yeah, 4. After that, it's as high as it goes. Okay, we summoned... Oh, good God. We summoned this creature. First, the thump. The thump. The rattle and cry of the ceremonies. It attends in the wood. Now here it is, shouldering its way through the world's skin, like a clawed and ruthless uncle, or a headless flapping bear. Rose is fine. The Percussigant. The Percussigant. It loves the sistrum's shiver. It loves the thrum of the tympanos. It recalls with fondness the flaying of Marsyas. And so it will not stop dancing. Heart 8. Devourer. If this breaks free, it may assault you or consume your followers. 8 edge. I'm definitely gonna send this thing, the Percussigant, into the into this, because I'm curious to see what happens. You call upon Madrugad, who quells and quiets. The Madrugad is strong in winter. Probably she will keep us from avalanches. So they want winter though, so I think I'm gonna send in my other winter. We're gonna send in Violet. That's 10 winter. I really wish I'd gotten one with Forge. But we only have one. No, we do have 2 hearts. So we only have 1 in edge though. I think we're fine though, to be honest, with this expedition. What's up next? We're gonna get an affliction. All right, we can work. No point in not trying to work. I guess we could try this other rite to see what happens. Although I don't really want to keep my followers occupied. Summoning something. Edge is the aspect of battle and of struggle. I could enact a battle in my own soul. Well, I do have an extra moth. With at least 5 moth and 1 edge, I could use the ecstatic practice called Passion's Gyre to transform my reason to passion. I don't really want to do that. I do have extra passion. I could use reason. But we could do that if we need to. Let's just... And I didn't really take a good look at this. This is pretty awesome. The Percussigant. It's like a creature of anger with massive claws. And just like a shadow. Let's just work our... Let's work this. I feel like things are really coming along well. Like I'm getting stuff. Making progress consistently. Feels good. Considering the evidence. Through the high passes. Frost scarred and shivering, we've made it through the mountains. Okay, so this is the one of the ones I was concerned about because we don't have Forge, but the winter got us through. All right, we'll see what's next. Fought or seduced. So this is where the Percussigant could come into effect. We could send him in with 8 edge, and then if we need to follow up, we can send Rose in to fight off the Watchers. And then we have the Winter there for that already, or we could send in people with Heart if we really need to. I think either will do. Dreaming. Let's keep going into the way. Another patron. I thought we got a patron before. What happened to the patron? Are we like... Oh, we might find someone, I guess. This is possible we don't. There's that evidence again. Logistical difficulties. Want money. Speaking of money. Got that. I'll just go back. Why is this? My mind is a paradise of mirrors in which all things are clear, even those things I might prefer not to see. Profound scholarship. My skull creaks at the corners with the knowledge I've accrued. 4 lessons. We did lose a passion because of the curse last time, so changing reason into passion is not a horrible idea. Guess we'll study. We can either go for the Forgotten Chronicles, upgrade that, or we can read some of these books. I think 2 of them I can't though, right? You've seen Greek we can do. That'll get us heart lore. Doesn't really help us though right now. Unless we want to try... No, that doesn't help us with the dreaming. Getting more lantern is interesting to me. Oh, and it tells... Auctionable 2. Okay, I never really noticed that. I wonder if that gives you a sense of how powerful the lore is. Because this is level 2 also. You've seen... I'm going to put this up here. Oh, this one's in Greek. Greek. Latin. I think I want to take a shot at upgrading the lore, because that's going to get us closer to our next change. I should have painted. I mean, no, there's like... Oh, here we go. A friendly visit from Poppy. This is the time, my dear. The sun in rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? I have several friends who are willing to make the sacrifice. A suitable conclusion. What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Goodbye, pawn. Peter the Pawn. We'll give him a name just before he dies. What season's coming up? We've got Despair. We actually have 2 Despair. Might be a good idea to get rid of some of that. Against the Watchers, the Grail's distractions. Perhaps we can sway the Watchers from their purpose. Okay. I'm going to send in the Percussigant. It's saying Grail's distractions. Watchers aren't ready for us. We should be able to bring them down. Oh, I see. It depends on what we have in there already. So we have 3 Grail, so it's saying, oh, we're going to use Grail. And then we have Percussigant, and it says our strength is considerable. Damn right. Sending a freaking monster from God knows where after them. I'd be shivering in my booties. Ah, there we go. Maybe I want to dream about reason. Maybe I can get some erudition this way. Oh, the other thing is getting rid of this dread. Actually, it's going to be gone before it even starts, right? We should be good. Oh, the affliction, shoot. Okay, I've got to remember to dream about that next time. Oh, I see. We keep getting these rumors because we don't have any room for... We probably don't have room for another patron. I guess I'll just keep trying. Oh, right. I wanted to get rid of the evidence. Someone with moth. Order's been doing a great job getting rid of it, actually. And we already have... We have Sylvia, and... Actually, we should be sending Sylvia to do that. Has the best chance. Oh, we didn't upgrade Isabet. Let's save Sylvia. For, in case we need her for the expedition, which I don't think we do, but... He's been really good at destroying this evidence. I wanted to do something this time. I wanted to paint. I want to hang on to the passion. Oh, we could use a thrilling air. Dread should go. Their blood pumps bright, then dark. They should not have opposed us. We move on. Okay, so the last thing is the Fifth Eye Curse. Heart or winter? We've got winter. I think we're good. A suitable conclusion. My follower is gone. I remain. Poppy Lascelles is seen here and there. She may have more to say to me. Oh, cool. We can talk to her again. A peculiar chill lingers in my rooms. It's not a particularly strong influence. I wonder, so will she just continue to sacrifice people for money? All right. So far, we've got 1 inspiration, 1 insight. That's fine. That's good enough for me. There goes the dredge. Logistical difficulties. Just need to send money. Oh, it's worthless. No. No. Guess sometimes it just doesn't turn out. Oh, okay. That's pretty good, though. I was kind of hoping I would get some glimmering, but maybe I need to use some passion. I'm afraid if I use passion, this is going to require passion. But if I don't have glimmering and it requires... I might as well take the chance, right? 2 winter. Maybe that'll be better. Tampering with records. It worked out. Evidence has been destroyed again. Porter is on point. Porter is best guy. Sylvia's best girl. For sure, so far. So then, I want to talk. I kind of want to talk to Poppy again. Oh, get it. And now she just wants commissions. I am, Poppy says with a girlish giggle, curious about, oh, you know, the arts of blood and ice. It's silly, but allow an old woman her whims. Will you help me? Maybe. We're getting pretty... I was about to say we were getting pretty solid lore, but we've really only upgraded the secret histories. I mean, we've got good luck, we've got good heart. Really good secret histories. Decent moth. So like going, like once you get good lore in like every category, doing these, like you could do these commissions nonstop. I want to continue. Maybe I should just try Grail as a change. We call upon Elegist, from whom nothing more can be taken. The Elegist knows what is already lost. His power will almost certainly protect us. So I assume they're talking about winter here. We have no heart. Oh, we do have heart, actually. We have 8 heart and 10 winter. Maybe I should send heart in case that's what it's going with for whatever reason. Elegist. I don't know what that means. Wait, it sounds like winter to me, though. Let's just send in heart, just in case. We call upon the Ringyu. Okay, so it is winter. We're strong enough in heart to be almost entirely secure against the curse. That would send us up to, I can't even see. Devourer, aspect devourer. Oh! 8 plus 5, right? I think that makes it even safer than going with the winter, right? We don't have any more winter to send in. Let's do it. We have to send assistance anyways. Oh, we ended up getting a dread. That's not what we wanted at all. That would be 2 dread. Well, I need to do this. Maybe that'll provide some contentment. See, glimmering. It was worth the chance. We're gonna need to get some contentment, so I can dream about funds. Give me glimmering, please. Are getting a bit restless about this change. It's been a while now. What does it say? The curse shrivels. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. The curse won't touch us. We're not gonna be losing passion again. We lost it. We could do it again. I don't see any reason not to. Considered significant. There's our glimmering. There's our contentment. Painting really gives you a lot of good stuff, doesn't it? Probably gonna want a bunch of passion this time. I'm gonna keep the passion for this. I guess I'll just work. Just to keep money flowing. So one more contentment and we're good to go. Ah, an acquaintance. Man, I hope it's a follower. That would be great. Hope it's a Grail follower. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're good. Treasure lies before us. Our power is stronger than the power that was here. Okay, assistance. I'm just gonna send funds in case. I think we passed all the barriers, right? The curse is gone. Just the treasure. Okay, so let's get contentment. Pick up some opium. Because we've got, oh man, 2 dreads. Yeah, that's really bad. Oops. I think we need more contentment, so. I'm just not sure if painting about Mystique has a chance to give us contentment, or if we have to have passion in there. Oh, we could grab Dread and just like keep it at bay. We can also do perform some rituals, like promote Isabet. Let's just keep it here. Maybe we can get rid of this. I don't think we will be able to, but. I think I go opium again, just to make sure, because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose because of that. Okay, Glimmering's our first one. This next season. Ambitions, things are moving fast now. We're down to 1. Does it grab contentment first? It grabs Dread first. Oh no. We're gonna lose the contentment. Acquaintance. It's gonna be like a hanger on, won't it? Shoot. Okay, let's grab. This would have been a good opportunity to grab that Dread. What can we talk about that's going to help? You know what? I'd like to promote Isabet, but it's not really worth the time right now. You can get some commissions. I can keep looking for Grail people. Let's keep looking. Get ready for the next expedition. Oh, the Nourishment of Blossoms. We've dipped cloths in ammonia and bound them round our faces to deaden the Foxlily scent. Even so, our heads swim, our bodies respond to a half-dozen contradictory desires. Here are the bones we sought. Loot them and get out. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, I did send the fox in. I'm excited. The Lily King's name. The fox lilies are white as cave skin, white as frost, white as unsullied sheets. It is hard to look away. We will close our eyes and struggle away with our treasures. Oh, nice. It's like Christmas in Cultist Simulator. Okay, we got our second contentment. I should wait a bit. get our next one. Because if I just get it now, it's going to expire in 60 seconds. So it's going to take this one. Hopefully I don't get more dread. Maybe this will spawn some contentment. Worthless. Ashamed of myself. Oh god. Oh god. Dread. Okay, I could just get rid of this dread with this contentment. Perfect. Nah, it's not useless. That was the dread that we put in with the painting. I don't think we're gonna get... We get money, but we're not happy with our painting, right? Need to put a bit of passion into it. Okay. Yeah, let's go restlessness. Okay. Here we go, the Lily King's name. Hughes surrendered. Up in the mountains waits Carpulus, the flower maker's name, crushing the scent from the flowers with the weight of his self, as he will crush the changes from my fox self, like new wine from grapes. Ooh, the notoriety. Clovette's back. Is that the right spot for you, Clovette? Yes. The Percussigant is back. Let's put him over here. Welcome back, Violet. Oh, Claire. You surrendered. I came to the flowers the flower maker made, and that is what I became. He keeps my colors for me now. Gildersleeve's Latin grammar. Just what you need to refresh your knowledge of Latin. Okay, well, I already know Latin. I don't know if you can know it more. On the matter and the deeds of serpents. This was probably the prophecies of the Naga, rendered into English and illustrated by William Midnight in Paris in the 1880s, but it shows a number of divergences from that text. It's certainly quite recent by the standards of VAC texts. Is that another language that we don't know? Written in VAC. Some books must be translated before they can be read. Before gods arose from blood, before ever ape stood upright, this was the language heard in the house of the sun. How do I freaking translate these things? Oh man. Is it the season of desire come? Oh, it is. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. We're going to be transforming again. And then we dance. So in order to get these books, these like translation books, we either need tutors or we need to find, we need to find a translation book. So I guess we go back to the auction house and keep trying. Some books must be translated before they can be read. Tongue of Witches. Maybe there's some other way to get these books. I don't know. Translation books that I'm not aware of. I'm not able to explore that rumor. I could go back. I could find the streets again to help with the upgrade this lore, because we don't have erudition and we're about to run out of glimmering. Wait, 0.3 seconds erudition? What? Oh, okay. It was just charging up. There it is. What hungers drive us? That's just painting. This is the big one we want to keep an eye on. Our lesson. For the next change, I must soften myself to receive the agencies of alteration. Okay, what's the situation here? Okay, we're down to 1 dread after this contentment goes through. So we just need 1 more contentment. I'm hoping we get it from this. Maybe I should give it some money to buy some paints. Maybe that'll help. We can get contentment from that also, but I think we can also find dread or restlessness. Ah, another acquaintance. Toward the 4th change. I just want it to happen. And I'm worried about this a little bit. I love some contentment. Yes. And glimmering. The problem is we have no passion now. Took our reason. Oh, it's because the passion got taken into here. That would really suck if we needed passion. I'm going to save this because we're going to have to dance. Okay, so that's going to come up in 27.8. It should take in this one. And then we're done. So just in case, I'm going to keep this open for funds in case I need another contentment. I don't want to take any risks. I could paint, but I can't give it any passion, so it's unlikely I'm going to get contentment from that or glimmering. So let's just work this. Oh no, I wanted to keep that open for the dance. God. Can't even remember my own plans. Ah, perfect. Let's go back here. Oops. Here we go. When I go into the last skin, all this me will dissolve. Dapple, dapple. So soon, dapple, dapple. Change stigma. My darkness has paled, and all my colors are bleached. New lobes bud about my most receptive elements. I am endued with secrets. I carry a scolecite prism tucked beneath my pale tongue. I have no idea what scolecite means. This card will allow you to win a change victory if you upgrade it far enough. Devote enough effort to your dances and you'll find the next step. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a little bit to dance. What is this? Debellus Marorum. It looks like Edge, so we definitely want that. In Latin and 18th century, epic poem by the pseudonymous Solipsistus. Man, some of these are major tongue twisters. I hope you appreciate the effort it takes to try to pronounce these things. I feel foolish sometimes because I know I'm massacring, but I'm trying. No, I'm massacring some of these names. Okay, that's gonna be the last one, right? Tristan interludes. Your connection. Honored, right? Because we gave her a gift. I don't know how we take this to the next level. I think we need to find the place that she wants us to take her to. Is there another? Human corpse. The spirit is depart. What? So there's only her. You could also take a summoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it going to take the Percussigant? Maybe it can't be. Shoot. Okay, so basically what's happening here is this is gonna turn into dread. These are both probably gonna be. Oh, I can. That's right. I can dream about this one. Let's get rid of this. So we just have this last one. 8.6 seconds. This should cover the last one. And then we're good. That should go away. What's coming up? Fascination. A liaison. When we were. Shared desire. Let's... Oh, end the affair insultingly. Oh, that just ends it. I don't have any despair. I don't have any passion. Passion's going to be off cooldown, so I could pop it in there. I just need to remember to do it. Another bidder. I'm definitely bidding on this. Ah, there's our passion. I did this before, though. Maybe she's looking for dread. Ah, Tristan. Beautiful. Let's bring Tristan on board. With this restlessness. Maybe that'll be our first Grail follower. That's that taken care of, and that's that. Okay, what does it say again? It's not a convenient location. It's the same thing as before. Ha, there's some contentment. Oh, passionate memory. I could recall a warmer time. A way back through dream. Passionate memory. Is this something we can use to get through this? Or do we just dream about this? I think we can dream about the passionate memory. Interesting. Okay, let's do the dance. I want moth. Influence. Do I have any moth? No. See, I wish these were moth scars and not heart. Oh, I can use glimmering. That has moth, right? It's only one, though. It says 2. So I need more passion. So I'm gonna have to wait on this. Or I need a higher order influence in moth. Okay, we're gonna wait. Because I could change. Like, I could do this. So much easier to do heart because I've got all this vitality and stuff. But I kind of want to go down the moth path. I'm just curious, what does this say? New heights. Tonight, Sulikana herself comes to costume me in feathers. I never went higher than this, even in the old forms, she admits. My route to the house was something different. In the end, she squeezes my hip approvingly. This close, I can see her teeth, hooked like a serpent's. But I think you'll go all the way. Time, I think, to warn my sisters you're coming. Now get out there and impress. The menses is all well and good, but I still intend to get paid. So that's what we do if we go heart. And then that's going to give us the, like that form that is heart related. Since I have these scars and not passion, I need to wait for another passion to get the moth one. That's what we're going to do. Oh, that should be here. And then we can use the glimmering. So in 60 seconds, we'll do that. I'll just keep work open because we've got plenty of money. Sure. Let's go exploring. I think this is going to be, I hope, Tristan Forge. So I went with Grail because assuming that I have a higher chance of getting someone that is a Grail follower, and he ends up being Forge. Should we go Forge then, and maybe we'll get someone in Grail? We definitely want to promote Tristan. This is my, can I use this glimmering? Because it, yeah, I can. Okay. I'm gonna keep going until I can get my change on this recording. So this is the next one up, right? Unresolved ambiguity. In the Mantis, the hours strive one against another. As the struggles are resolved, they iron out the impossible, exalt the possible, tie the fraying braids of what has been into one golden ribbon of the future. Everything is resolved. History becomes the past. There are, however, exceptions. Man covers secret locations in the Rending Mountains, 3,000 miles away among the wreck of the oldest empires. We haven't gotten this before. And so I think we can talk to Sulikana about this and get the next expedition we need to go on. And then we're getting, I don't know, like how many more changes do we need? Maybe one more after that and then we're good? Maybe 2? We're getting real close. I really want to study this book. No, we've got Latin Scholar. Because we're going to get Edge. 30 seconds. Okay, this is going to go. And then what's the next season? Notoriety. We do have a notoriety. So I'm going to try to remember to get rid of that. Oh yeah, I want to dream about this if I can. I can. Dwell on a passionate memory. Shared gaps, tangled limbs, heat in secret dark. I don't think I've ever dreamt about something like this. Okay, that's good. Gotta check what it is first. So that's gonna be Lantern, I think. Samuel Savage's satirical comedy on the intrigues of the ailing but cunning John Soane. His mistress Mavelyn, her lover Leo, and the upstart Corvino. The humors of a gentleman. Okay. Oh, really? That's what you get. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Get a little bit of everything. I want to check. I want to check that with this unresolved ambiguity to see if it can get me through. No, it won't, right? It's one of these three. Probably a locksmith's, probably knock. Okay, let's keep going. This then. How much time do we have? Passion, 11 seconds. Second order moth, second order moth. I want a more powerful moth influence. Maybe I can get that through there. Or maybe this will be enough. Change. The club. Scar. Can you get out of the way? These messages sometimes can be really annoying. Oh, it's not enough. Shoot. Passion's 2. 2. I could try this and see if it gives me another scar. Because these are 4. Influence 4. Yeah, that's disappointing. I'm gonna wait a little bit. See what comes of stuff. Like I was thinking, it's possible if I dance with the passion, it's gonna give me another scar. And then I'm not left with a ton of passion. That's the problem. But then I can use the right to convert to passion. Might have to wait for the next recording. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because we're past an hour. Oh, it sucks because I want to do this final change, but we're gonna have to do it on the next one. That's it. That's gonna be it for now. You'll have to wait. We're gonna end it on a bit of suspense. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.